Hey everyone, it's Glamz Tan here. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe for more episodes. And don't forget to follow on Instagram and TikTok. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Talk Real podcast. I'm your host Glamz Tan. But for today, we're doing something a bit different. See, I'm not hosting today. I'm here with my tribe of sisters and they are going to be hosting for a very special birthday episode. So, yes, over to you both.
Yes, guys. Well, you already know, guys, you've seen me plenty of times. I'm Glam Nadz. You know, I'm an author, podcaster, and a radio presenter. It's all happening. We're queens in the building, and we'll be taking over. So I'm so happy to have my other co-host.
Yes, and I'm Chidzz, or Chidzz, Becky, Chiddy, whatever you want to call me. I get called all sorts. I'm an NLP coach, and I work in mindset training. And yes, you already
love it.
You already know. And yes, guys, it is a birthday special. Of course, Tanz's birthday, but we've also got our amazing guest in today. The woman behind all the beautiful scents and candles that you guys be seeing.
Our sponsor.
Yes, the amazing Melt Me.
In the building, the birthday girl.
She's here. Yeah.
And she's so beautiful.
She is.
I know.
Listen, ladies.
Yeah. And I think this is what today's episode really is about, celebrating womanhood, you know, sisterhood, the importance of us sticking together in this
100%.
industry. So yeah, super excited for this special, ladies.
I'm
And,
excited. I don't know what they've got planned, guys. So over to you guys. Honestly,
The
taking up Brit today.
yes, Talk Real is getting taken over today, guys.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you.
It's
Welcome.
a
It's an honor. It's
pleasure.
beautiful, man. And I think it's beautiful when women come together and they just do what they do. Do you know what I'm saying? But yes, we have some topics for you today. So our first topic we're going to go into is navigating as women through friendships in adult life. Tans, talk to me. Tell me what it's like being a woman navigating through friendships.
I just find that in terms of your tribe, I believe that your vibe attracts your tribe. I always say this, and you know, we all go through those times where, you know, we're around people that aren't real, that haven't been real, and then somehow you end up finding people who you can just naturally, you're just in sync with, that just gets you. And it's very refreshing to obviously be not just friends on the camera, but personally be friends. You know, so we've created an amazing sisterhood, all of us,
100%.
and we're there for each other. And it is, and then, you know, we've all got our own platforms, and we just empower each other.
Yeah.
So, and even my other friends, who's not in the podcast world, we're all very in sync, and we're checking on each other. We show up for each other, and we're there for each other, and it's just full of love. And that's what it's meant to be, empowering and supporting each other.
Yeah.
So, and it's having that balance as well, you know, just showing up for each other and it being genuine.
That
It has to be genuine,
That
or it doesn't make
part.
sense. So I just find that, you know, I'm just glad to have met all of you, and we have so many laughs. Like, we do so many things together, don't we?
Yes.
We do so many things together, and
Guys, the
100%.
group chat. is-
Yeah, oh my God, isn't it? No one better not get hold of that group chat.
Between the group chat and the TikTok lives, goodness me, ladies, we're having a ball.
We're having
Come
a
like
great
a rave.
Yeah, we're having a great time. Do you know what? Sometimes I wake up, the one TikTok live we did, I woke up the next day and I thought, I feel like I've been...
I checked it after. We was on there for 5 hours.
Yeah.
ladies.
Yeah, I
We
checked
checked
out.
I went to sleep one time.
Let's talk about sleeping on the live, yeah?
Let's not go into sleep.
Pause,
guys.
this is pause that for 1 second. Hold on.
For sure. But yeah, I think you definitely touched it, Tans, when you talked about being genuine, because I think being in the industry, entertainment, and, you know, especially what you do as well, Melt Me, it's just kind of like, so, you know, you get stuck with meeting people that, you know, they serve a purpose. It's like, okay, yeah, you're an associate. Oh, okay, yeah, we can do business.
Yeah.
You know, and then, you know, it's pretty surface level. And then, you know, some people don't want to let their real self out. They don't want to show their real genuine side. But you find that a lot, because the entertainment industry is a place where people can put their facade up, you know, they can put their ultra ego up, and you never know when you're getting the real person.
Exactly.
So true.
So I think it's always important that when you connect with people on a level where sometimes it's without words. Sometimes it's just the feeling, it's just the vibe, it's just the look. You give each other a look, and it's like rah,
Yeah.
because I feel like women in the industry, unfortunately, you know, they don't tend to stick together because everyone's competing so much for either the spotlight. They want to be the main character. They don't want to see another queen win because if they're winning, if someone else is winning, they feel like they can't win. And that's probably been my most frustrating part of being in the industry. Is that I find that I see the men really sticking together.
Honestly.
Like the men, they might do a podcast together, but individually they got the other things happening outside of it, and then they come back together and they make the money. Like, why can't some queens just get together and be like, it's about the bottom line, let's make that money, let's show unity, and let's do what we're doing. So I feel like it's you know, you can get stuck sometimes in feeling like, oh, is it me, is it, you know, because sometimes at certain points I did feel like, because I'm such a friendly person, I'm so open, that when I meet people, they just get the genuine me. There's no, you know, you might not get the deeper that, but you're still going to get the authentic version of me, you know? So it's just, I can't deal with the backstabbing. So I mean, 100%. That's kind of where I'm at with it. But it's like, I feel like I've gained enough thick skin now in this industry that I'm like, you know what? The people I've got around me are amazing human beings. And I really, no new friends. I'm good. I'm good.
No new friends.
No, honestly.
No new friends.
No, honestly. And that's what it was about for me. For me, it's been very hard. I tend to do things by myself and I just don't want to get into any nonsense and whatever. But you know, like I was saying to Tan the other day, when I connected with you lot, it was such a different vibe. I'm a very big energy person, so I go by people's energy, and I was just like, do you know what? Is this too good to be true? Are these women actually this genuine? Like, Nadz, when I first met you, I met you, it was at an event, and I thought, do you know what? She got such a nice aura. She's actually a genuine person, and what you see is what you get with each and every one of you. And
100%.
Unfortunately, I think doing this and being in the podcast world, being in the entertainment industry, you come across a lot of women who will look at you. They will be attracted to your light, but then they will try and shut you down for it.
100%.
And instead of, you know, everybody's got a light to shine. Everybody's talented in their own individual ways. If we all came together and did what we do,
Come on.
it would be something so beautiful.
100%.
So beautiful.
We could get a lot further together.
100%.
I agree.
No, of course. But it's just a shame that, you know, it's a shame that some women have to move like that. Because one thing with the men, like you said, they do stick together. And also as well, they're very supportive. I found that a lot of our followers are men. A lot of them
it's true. And they support us, what we've been doing, the lives and everything.
They post your things. They will, are you going live tonight? Or
They're on to us, boy. Them lives. They're on to us.
I know. Can we pick up Bells though?
Big up Bells.
Yes.
And Verbs as well on Instagram. Jed. I want to big up Creeper Crisis. Come on, got a bit of Creeper.
Oh, big love for Creeper.
Yeah, just everyone.
Yeah, so many names there, guys. Hold on.
We're shouting out the world here.
Yeah. And the Hot Seat family. Azalea.
Of course. It's just, you know, as much as it's a shame on one part of it, it's the beauty of the other side of it is gaining, you know, friendships with beautiful people who are actually genuine. What you see is what you get with them, and the energy that they give off is who they are. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, for me, I've always said it takes way too much energy to pretend to be something that you're not.
Or to hate on people. Weird, like when people hate on people.
If I see another woman, especially another, because I love my women, especially my black women, I love to see you lot actually active and doing things and elevating. I could never look at someone and think, oh, look at it, or no, it's not about that. Just stop. Just stop.
It's mental. So like I feel like with the birthday girl, two birthday girls, but today, you know,
today it's Melt Me for your birthday.
And I remember when I met you, because we knew each other obviously offline when I first started doing my first podcast, and listen, Melt Me was always in the comments when we did our live. She was up there, yeah. Like just week in, week out, the support was there from the rip, right?
100%.
And then I remember when I had the transition stage and I had another got another co-host, and I reached out to her and I was like, in my head, I was like, oh my God, I don't know if she's going to want to do it. But because I'd been to Dirty, big up Dirty. I've been to Dirty
big up Dirty.
debates a few times, and you had your products, you sponsored his shows, and I was like, oh, that's so dope. I've got to try and see. Now I'm doing a relaunch. I'd love to try and get her on board. So I remember I DM'd you. Yeah, I was like, oh God, would you mind? Would you be open to being our sponsor? And she was just like, yeah.
Yeah.
100%. And I honestly, it really warmed me because I thought I was going through such a transition stage where I felt like nobody knew from the outside what was really happening.
Yes.
There was a lot of
twists and turns.
Yeah.
Obstacles, a lot of obstacles. Yeah.
to get through. Yeah.
That was a lot, yeah.
And it was a time where it's kind of like I couldn't speak out and really let people know exactly what was happening. So I just had to play it cool and do what I needed to do.
And you did. You do it professional. I didn't know what was going off.
Yeah.
And she kept it moving.
Yeah,
You know what?
She really did.
I'll say that. You are amazing.
Thank
You're
you.
able to conceal and just keep it moving.
going.
Definitely.
So it's about professionalism because in the day it's still my brand, regardless of where I go, what I do, whatever. I am the walking brand. We all are individually our brands, right?
Yeah.
So I remember when I knocked at the door to come and get the stuff, and I think we ended up chatting for a little while, didn't we?
Yeah.
And he was letting me know that that you wanted to give up the kind of corporate and what you was doing there, and really go full in with your product line and all the Melt Me stuff and the scents. And I said, so girl, just do what you got to do.
Yeah.
So I really want to know for you, like, kind of tell us a bit more about your journey as far as your company and how your baby.
Go on, Melt Me.
From Melt Me. I fell into this, but I've been working in the corporate world for 17, 18 years.
Oh, wow.
In the construction world, I've done some amazing buildings in London, like by the Shard and blah blah blah. Single mum, 2 kids, and I thought, okay, just trying to push through, and that element of life was amazing. So my daughters can actually see, you know what, mum's in this corporate world, woman of colour, she's doing her thing, no problem. So I've always said to my directors like that, one day I'm going to change, probably in events. I did a lot of events, organising people's parties, organising work events. So I thought, okay, let me go on a course, and I did pass the event course, and this was before COVID. And then I thought, okay, I started setting up an events company. Anyway, we went into COVID. I thought, okay, not a problem. We'll just leave it as that. So we did a couple of cooking events online. And this is because I said we're doing events, so I'm still pursuing this event thing. Anyway, my granddad passed away. My last grandparent passed away.
Sorry to hear
COVID.
that.
So
Tough.
I sat there and I thought, okay, I love candles. Can't get to a candle. Maybe I can get a candle with his aftershave scent, which is what I wanted. So looked around, no one here was doing it. So it was just the start of lockdown. I thought, okay, I'm the kind of lady who's like, if you can't do it, I'm gonna have to do it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Come on, dear.
So I did more research. Anyway, I was going through that grieving process, and then I sat on the sofa literally, and I was scrolling through in the internet, and then I saw this lady, and she was doing candle making courses online. She's all the way in Australia, and I thought, okay, let's have a look. At this point, it was like £25 when we converted it back. I was like, okay, cool. Let me go on this course. See what, it's all online. See what happens. Anyway, I went on the course, and she was doing wax melt. It wasn't candle making. It was wax melts at the time.
Okay.
Well, this is so easy. Anyway, went on the line, started buying all my products, and I started making bits and pieces. And I thought it's just giving out to my friends, some neighbours, for my home, and then converting like these oils and experimenting what oils I can put in, and obviously getting the right, just it's all science at the end of the day when you candle make a wax melt. So anyway, it just went off from there. The neighbours were like, I need wax melts. So I was doing wax melt sets, and it got to, okay, let's get a website going. So I started like training and doing my own website. I got my own, the logo's probably changed about 4 times.
It has changed a few times,
But just to get the thing and getting it right, because yet again, for me, it's just like, okay, it was based on like women buying products, and now it's like it's men now buying products.
Yeah.
There's a universal unisex product, so everybody will be comfortable with going on a shelf and saying, I want that, and having that yet again, not having a limited scent experience, which you would go to a normal store and be like, there's 5 candles or there's 5 sprays or whatever, or you've got a spray for a car and there's only three scents that you can have. I want everybody to have an unlimited scent experience, so that, you know, and have something personalized to yourself. So I have got so initially when I did first start out, I was going to send out a it was like a memory candle, and it's got wings and stuff. Anyway, so every time I'd done the content and I was going to go and put it out, and I thought, no, I'm not ready to actually release this. It's very personal to me. And I've had like a couple of other people that have had like people passing, and I've literally made them gifts and sent it to them or whatever.
Lovely.
You know, do you want to just do something, you know, and yet again, it's like versatile. So, so yeah, so that was where we are with that. So now it's grown from wax melts to candles to sprays to car clips to carpet granules, you know, things that you can scent your mattresses with, and then you've got to go down the other side. Okay, people have got pets, you've got to have products that is safe for pets. One fun fact that I found out, not many people know, if you've got, you know, people, when you're growing up, you had friends like, oh, my goldfish kept dying every 2 minutes, or fish kept dying in their fish tank. Anyway, for the longest, like, why these people's fishes keep dying every 2 minutes? So anyway, as I'm going through this process, at the bottom of all products, we don't, I didn't used to do it. I used to go in the shop and say, I want my house to smell nice, and pick up anything and bring it home. And not think about any benefits of using any products. But when you're spraying sprays or have plugins, it does say be careful with aquatic. And it's
really?
And that's a fun fact, and not a lot of people know that.
Wow. Neither did I didn't know that. See, a fun fact. Wow.
So literally, so you know,
your house will smell nice when you're there cleaning off your fish.
If you've got a closed tank, obviously at some point you have to open it. Obviously, whatever's in the air will
it's gonna come into the water.
And that will actually kill aquatic life. So not a lot of people know that. So just go for the process of eliminating, like, you know, dogs can't be around certain scents at different ages, and you got cats exactly the same. Have different scents around because it will make them be sick. I had another lady, she was saying, like, you know, she put some stuff on the floor, one of these companies, you put things on the floor to make it smell nice. The dog rolled in it. She said, I was going frantic. I took it to the vet. I couldn't remember the fur was coming off. And you're like, you didn't read it again. If you read it again, it does say you've got to be careful. Pets not allowed in the room. Not just walking in it, can't be rolling in it, because it's not a safe product. There's elements in it. It's not a safe product. So again, bringing it back. If I make it my own, make it myself, it's all natural,
vegan
and it's
friendly
for everybody.
And you know, I love obviously I've got so many of them, as I've given them to all my guests. But what I love is the granules, the carpet. I love it. Listen, I'm really saying off. I need another one.
This business has gone from strength to strength. About me. Tell us a little bit about, you know, the sponsors and the deals that you've been able to do for the. I mean, this year's been up and up.
It is.
Last year, I've actually been very fortunate to have, you know, ladies like yourself and friends as well, that have literally pushed me, friends and family, not even just friends, as friends and family that I've had literally push me, like, you know, there's something going on here, or what about this, or let me buy it here and then get your foot in the door. So you've just like Love Island, you know, we've had a chance to go to Pretty Little Thing, you know,
amazing.
Ray deal,
as well,
and then Box Park, the Box Park.
So we have Wicked Sip on the 18th of December.
That's
another thing that we do. Let me just string that back. So so I make candles, but as well as teach people how to make candles as well.
That's right. Something that you're doing, but you still teach others how to do it.
That's good.
That's amazing. The event element of
so it's all gone.
Nash tried to steal my one. She tried to steal my candle. Remember us? We were making candles, and Nash was like, "Oh, Tans, your one looks really nice, Tans."
I was getting
Listen, my one looks high, you know. Harry Jeds, we're trying it.
Yeah, man. Jeds, big up himself.
Big up, Jeds. We're so proud of you. We're so proud of you.
It's amazing.
It is.
And you've remained humble throughout the whole
I had to.
experience.
Do you know, when you own your own company, that's one thing that was going to make you do is humble yourself.
Yes.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I'm not saying that I'm not gobby or anything like that, but when it's suited, but yeah, it does humble yourself. You've got a lot to concentrate on, and you have to go into this and literally erase the outside noise when you're because you can't have too much going on.
Yeah, 100%.
You literally are juggling 1,000 plates, and if one plate drops, everything else is going to drop in line.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Some people you make it look so easy. I go, don't get it twisted. There has been times I go home and I don't want to talk to nobody. I am crying. I am deflated. You know, it's just every day is a different day.
Yeah.
And, you know, as I said, once you've got positive people around you, you know, whether you're here now or, you know, here next week, it's just got to keep going. You know?
Yeah, I mean, talking about a lot going on, you know, our beautiful tans, baby girl. So your birthday is coming up. So is this going to be released on your birthday?
On my birthday.
So come on,
28th is my birthday.
Proper special one.
Definitely.
So yeah, I mean, listen, my lovely, from the day I met you, you are constantly on the move, constantly active. I'm always active beyond. Do you know what I mean?
Morning, you know.
I'm like, how does this girl even? And then she's like, yeah, I'm cooking up my curry and I'm doing this. I'm doing that.
It's just doing life in between.
Girl, do you know what I mean? You got your kids. You're doing so much as a woman. Like, you're so inspirational to my journey. I just want to let you know that as well.
That's all of you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, you've gone from strength to strength. You know, with your brand and what you're doing. Would you like to let us know a little bit? You know, kind of what inspired you even to get into podcasting yourself?
I think it's, do you know what it is? There's so many people around me that's gone through so much, so many things, and even though they can talk to me, but they felt like they wanted a place. They thought like it was good to have like a place where people can express and everything. And so many people's going through like mental health issues and just like was just breaking down. And then it was lockdown, and I thought, and I had the idea of Talk Real, and I was just brainstorming. I have my vision board and all of that, and I was thinking it would be good to create a space, safe space, with non-judgmental at all, because none of us is perfect. We all got real stuff going on in our lives, and I thought it would be good to create a platform where people can just speak openly, you know, if they want advice, because we're all going through life just once. We're all going through, you know, there's not a to do, there's on how to do life.
Yeah.
You know? And I just thought Talk Real. I was like, I was just playing with words. If you can talk real, you know. And then I spoke to Reezy, big up Reezy. And me and him just did a lot of lives during the whole of lockdown, and it just gained so much traction and attention and everything. And then I said, no, I want to do a podcast. And I just thought, okay, let me just do it. I sorted out the logo and everything. And I just thought, you know what? Let me just do it.
Yeah.
And then I just did Talk Real, and I've been doing it for six years now. Everything. I've just been doing it. And yes, obviously people think that it's easy, that we're just here, but there's money invested in everything.
Time,
we do. Time, money, editing, everything. But you know, it's worth it. And it's made me meet all of you along the way. And I've also seen Nadz. I need to big up my girl, my fellow Glamz. I call us Glamzies because we're both Glamz, innit? Glamzy. And people even say to me, your sister, and I was just like, my sister. But I've got my soul sisters, and it's your sister. The other one with the Glams, the other Glam one. God, that's my sister. I said, yeah, and I've seen you go from strength to strength as well. And from the moment I've met you, it's just been so real. Like there's no like one side you're showing and then another side. It's just straight. You're just so direct. And you're just very transparent. That's the word, transparent.
Really
and you show up, and this stuff that I've gone through, and you've been there, and when I've had events, and that you show up, and it means so much to me. That you show up, and we didn't even know each other that well, but now we are so close, you know. And do you know what they say about friendships? It doesn't matter if you don't even talk every day. It's who shows up for you, who's there for you. Even Melt Me, that's not me talk all the time. Me and you go through the podcast one, and we're just in sync. And that's what it just means so much, because, like I said, it's who shows up for you and who's there for you and who will call you out if it needs to be done with love.
It's definitely.
Come on.
There's been times when me and Nadz would be like Tans, like pull me up, but I respect that because she just says it. I don't have to worry about her private thoughts. It's the private
Such
thoughts.
Yeah.
It's the private thoughts I can't deal with. Like, if
Yeah.
I'm done doing something wrong, tell me.
Yeah.
She said it straight, pulling me up, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
straight. Your homegirls will pull you up.
Don't need a conference about it before.
Yeah.
You really don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need those people in your life that are just going to tell you about yourself sometimes. We all need to hear that. And you know, for me, I didn't want to let anyone in. I said to myself, do you know, after my experiences with certain women in this podcast world, I thought it is definitely not for me. And I stopped. I went through a very tough time last year, personally, health-wise and stuff.
Yeah,
And honestly, like, do you know, each and every one of you have literally restored my faith in women, because it's just like the friendships that I've developed with you lot, I don't have to question myself. I don't have to question you. If I'm going through something, you've made it very clear that it's okay to come and speak to you. I don't speak to no one. I don't tell anyone anything.
Yeah.
Not to be okay.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly.
Do you know what, kids? You're actually having a bad day. Just own it, innit?
Yeah.
It's the human. It's the human in us. Yeah.
A minute voice note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're good. You get me?
Yeah.
Each and every one of you, your messages and your love and just your energy. I'm really thankful for that.
Yeah.
I really am.
And Chidzz, I'm super
you.
proud of you too.
Yeah.
Because when you see, listen, guys, when you see Chidzz online, you don't know the battles and things she's dealing with behind the scenes, because she's such a strong woman and you inspire others, and you're so intellectual that I really admire that about you. You said that, between your spirituality and how intellectual and how articulate you are, and just how you spread love. Like, love is free, people. That is actually okay to share it.
100%.
I want to be like, because I had a woman, she messaged me and she was like, I watched your live the other night and you are just genuinely who you are. And I'm like, well, because I think some people think, is she serious?
Yeah.
Like,
You know why? Because the media, there's too many pretenders online. That's what it is.
I've got time.
Yeah, me neither.
If I don't like something, I don't like
Yeah.
it. I love it.
Exactly.
And I love the fact with us lot, it's like we can be quirky, silly, fun, serious.
Yeah.
People are going to see all of that.
Yeah.
But especially in our lives,
And vulnerable as well.
Yeah, it's the vulnerability, and it's really nice that, you know, as much as, you know, it's a sisterhood and we empower women, it's lovely for us to see the feedback we've had from the men that we empower.
Yeah.
When they come out and they talk about, it's such a
They call us the musketeers.
Yeah,
the stuff that they say, and they're also vulnerable as well, because I've done, you know, when we do lives and we've had the males on the live, and afterwards they'll message and say, do you know what, I can't believe I actually said all that. I was open.
Yeah.
But that's what it's about. It's about energy and it's about frequency and it's about creating that
and non-judgment
platform.
as well. Non-judgment.
Of course.
And that's another thing, so related to cut you, but that's another thing. Obviously, again, you three have your own podcast. I'm not in this podcast world. I'm the girl in the comments up. And all the emojis literally laughing in the background.
I love it.
She just sponsors us.
Yeah, she does sponsor, but thank you. But everyone does. Everyone knows you.
Never would have thought, but go on, continue,
literally,
babe.
just being on a podcast, like showing my face to the world. I'm very quiet, like I said, like, what's the word? And my energy, like literally, like I don't like to put my energy like that. Like,
Are you you're an empath?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
she
don't,
protects.
protect myself.
Yeah.
You have to.
And not yet again, even my people like, you got to put yourself out on TikTok all the time. I'm like, not really. I don't really need to be jumping up and down to sell a candle.
Yeah.
That's how I look at life.
You would never see Antoinette on the screen.
But now you guys have made me feel so comfortable from the get go.
Oh, I'm glad.
Making me part of the furniture, you know.
Yeah. Trust me.
Yes.
And it's lovely. It's been amazing. So thank you again.
No, thank you, babe.
Thank you, darling.
No,
Coming
of
on.
course. But it's crazy because I remember Tan it was probably about 2 years ago now.
What I do?
We need to go live. We need to go live.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys did it.
And it just didn't happen.
Yeah, it didn't align. Yeah, at that
and I do
time.
believe I'm a big believer in divine timing. Yeah.
100%.
And when
Facts.
I was at the lowest point I could be, do you get me? My health wasn't good. Mentally, I wasn't in a good place. And I was kind of finding myself again because I had to relearn and I had to sort of come face to face with myself about a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I thought, and I literally put it out to the universe and said, do you know, the connections I have in this part of my journey are going to be solid ones. They're going to be beautiful. We're going to create something beautiful. And then it was like 2 days later, Tan messaged me and she said,
Yeah.
we're going live.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we're getting it started. Yeah. Okay, she said that it's been too long now.
Yeah.
We're going live. And then Nadz jumped on and went, like,
Yeah. Second live, I think, that I jumped on.
Second one.
Yeah,
the second one you came on.
Straight away. Straight
And
away.
it just
I was
worked.
in the comments.
Yeah, you
I was in the comments first, and I was like,
the knack was out. Come on. And it just
figure out.
And then everyone just loved our connect. So it was just it
You
worked.
know, sometimes when they say three's a crowd, no way.
Nah,
It just went
this
100%.
mate. Falls
Yeah,
apart.
100%. And you know, you three have become family to me, and I would always show up for you. Always, you know, come through for you guys.
Yeah.
You. I'll always show up. Always.
And you ladies are right. You've said it a few times. It's the showing up part in it,
Yeah, it's
because we can,
important.
you can have people around you in your life that they're doing successful things and are, doing whatever they want to do in life and are pushing for it. And you're like, oh yeah, good luck. Oh, you're
Yeah,
doing
well
amazing,
done.
doing amazing.
Pat
Yeah,
on the
but
back.
actually being present, actually showing up,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, those are the people that really matter. Because it's like, Melt Me, you can have an event, all right, 20, 30 people can show up, but you know that if you get your solid girls, they turn up regardless
Whoever comes, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's just like, and so I really appreciate all of you for watching me go through different transitions that I've gone in the entertainment industry, and through you guys being there for me and supporting me and letting me know, Nadz, you can actually do this.
I know.
That is
You know what? That's what
Honestly, speaking life into each other. Speaking of life.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't see your own potential. We're all guilty of it. We don't see it. And that's because you're humble and you just think, and then, when that fear and that doubt comes in, you think, can I really do this?
Yeah.
And from when I first met you, Nadz, I did wonder. I thought, okay, all right, I see she's part of something, but this woman's a lot bigger than this. She could do so much. And then when I seen you doing your time with
She's
Nadz,
evolved so much. I love it.
Yeah, it's commendable. And
100%.
it's beautiful to see.
To see, 100%. And you know, I've never felt any type of way around any of you.
No.
I've never felt no bad vibes, no hating, no jealousy, no bad. You'll just say it how it is, man. And I love
straight
y'all.
love. It's straight love, guys. So yeah, I mean, I've got a shout out, obviously, Just Cool Radio for
Yeah,
taking me
shout
on.
out.
Come on, guys. I knew nothing about radio presenting. I was just like, I can talk a good talk. I've been podcasting for 5 years, and I'm also an author. So I was like, you know what, this is a new venture. So shout out to Anton. Just
Can I
Cool
just
Radio.
say, hold up for Nadz's voice. Her tone. Her tone. It's so seductive, isn't it?
I'm like,
No, Chidzz, do it again. Do it again.
this is Nadz, yes. You know the vibe. Listen, do you know you, yeah?
I love it. And then she's like this. And then she's like this. Yes, this is Glam Nadz.
Your radio voice is
Radio
beautiful.
edition on point.
Very seductive. Very sultry.
It's really interesting because girls, not to take it to TikTok, but I have been approached to be like, do you want to do them kind of calls?
Make your money. Make your money.
It's so funny.
It's
so fun.
Different aspect of your
Yeah,
character.
that's it.
Able to sort of adapt to your
Yes,
surroundings.
that's it. And I think that's what we all have, that trait. And I think that's also what brings us together, is because we can adapt to different situations. When things get when we know okay, so it's the next level now, it's time to transition. It's like like you said, Chidzz, we might have a little doubt in ourselves, and it's like time we talk to each other. It's like, what was I even doubting?
Yeah.
So that along this journey, I've met so many amazing artists, so many amazing people, and it's just like the core of it is that I know that when after my shows, after everything, when I sit back, I can call my girls and I'm like, this is real life. We're back. Them lot can get the show, they can get the Glam Nadz, but you guys, you know what I mean? You get the real, you get the Nadzy when I need to ball out, when I need to, you know what I mean? Now, when I'm 100%.
We have to tell her to relax, you know.
Live the other night.
Yeah, tell them.
We were very much into a very deep conversation. Nadia. I'm going to call you Nadia. I'm going to call you Nadia for this, yeah?
Crying.
So everyone's talking. We're deep in conversation. The conversation's flowing. We got guests. We got
people coming up.
Loads of people coming up.
People
coming up.
I had already tapped out, so understandable. I'd already tapped out, so
15 minutes into the live.
Snoring. Let's not pretend, yeah? Let's not
finesse.
pretend.
Big up finesse.
But yes, so we were basically, we were all there talking and whatever. Next thing, the live cut. My girl sleeping, you know.
Oh my God, the light just passed.
Yeah, it did cut. I woke up and I said, oh shit, let me go back on. It was done. It was
I
done.
woke up at 1:30 in the morning and I saw the live was done and I'm like,
she said she got live ended.
I'm done.
That's the business.
I didn't end the live.
Yeah.
I promise you.
It was TikTok. They knew you were
I was
sleeping.
out.
Yeah.
There was
She's gone.
Mr. Cal in 20 minutes. We're tapping.
It's like Nadz was gone, mate.
I'm done. Do you know what, ladies? I think, you know, in good spirits, I'm thinking, I play a little game on my show called Would You Rather.
Yeah.
So I thought, let me bring it here, right here, and talk real.
Okay,
Why
go
don't
ahead.
we? Shall
Okay.
we?
Go
Play a
ahead.
little game?
Go
Right. Okay, guys.
Need to get shots.
No,
Go ahead.
shit, baby. We'll save that for after because you really know we're turning up today. Okay. So,
God.
would you rather, ladies? We can go round. Let's start with Tans, and we'll go round this way. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Would you rather never have to eat again or never have to sleep again?
What? Never have to eat again or never have to sleep?
Yeah, one or the other, baby.
Oh my God. I think I'd say never have to sleep again.
Never have to sleep again.
Yeah.
Oh God.
There's a food.
I'm a foodie.
Go on, Melt
Me
Me.
too. I'll be dead off anyway. So, but anyway, I would say never have to. No, I do love. I'm a foodie. Back, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, never to sleep.
Never to sleep. Really, guys? Oh my God.
I love my food, man.
God, go on, Chidzz.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. I've just sorted out my sleep pattern. My sleep is good and I'm really enjoying it. Do you know what I mean? I suffered with insomnia for years, you know, and it's only now that I'm settled and I'm up. So, I don't know. That's a hard
It's
one.
a tough one,
Yeah, I
isn't
need
it?
my sleep. I'll just drink water.
Yeah. What are you? Chidzz is probably the Gemini in us because listen, without the sleep, I can't. The sleep, like I enjoy sleep so much, even though I don't get that much of it.
Yeah.
But when you do,
When I do, it's just
good.
so beautiful.
Same.
My ideal days is just being in bed
And
all
just
day. Not
chilling.
even
Just
sleeping,
relaxing,
in
innit?
bed.
and just clutching up and
Yeah.
just watching a good film or something.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'll
Yeah,
take the
tomorrow,
sleep.
ladies.
All right, I'll do it. So okay, let's go back. Let's go this way now, right? Actually, would you rather speak every language in the world or play any instrument?
Oh, play any instrument because I love music and I play violin. And so I'm just like, yeah, we can communicate. It doesn't matter if we can't understand each other.
Yeah.
I'll play you a song.
Oh, yes,
Wicked.
Manny.
Okay.
Oh, it's giving Tony Braxton. What's the song? Spanish guitar. I love that tune. All right, Queen, what you saying?
Definitely through music. Music brings
Yeah.
people together,
100%.
far. And then again, if you want to tap into someone, you can send a vibration. It's the same. There's so many ways you can
Yeah.
communicate through
Love
music.
that.
I can play the piano and the recorder.
Yes, girl.
Music.
Is that what
Yeah.
we're doing? Is that what we're doing?
Not girl group. That's what we do.
Giving girl band. Just giving girl
Oh
band.
gosh. Okay, girls. Okay, dolls. Well, I guess I'll just be like, I'd choose language personally because I can't learn an instrument to save my life. I'll be dead ass serious. Okay, it's not gonna happen over here. So yeah, languages. So I'll just be your translators.
Okay. Fair enough.
It works.
Yeah. All right. We'll do one more because I know Tans, you've got a little something you want to do. At the
Yeah,
end,
yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it, my lovely. Okay. Oh, it's a bit of a deep one, but we'll try and you know what I mean. Try and
Oh
get to
God.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather live in the future or the past?
Oh gosh. Live in the future or the past? I don't know. That's a hard one.
I'll throw it out
Can you
there.
come back-
Anyone answer? Yeah. Anyone
Give me the
answer?
future. Listen,
In the future.
anything
No.
left ain't worth really.
Yeah.
Actually, that is true.
happened. Yeah, it happened.
It's true.
And it's got me to where I am, but I'd rather go
Okay,
to
the future. The future. Yeah, that actually makes it. Yeah, because
The future.
yeah, the future.
It's
That's
bright and
true. Actually,
beautiful.
you can't,
Future
you can't
is
be stuck in the
limitless.
past, innit?
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
trying to be stuck in the past.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, there's parts of the past that I would love to relive.
Yeah, beautiful.
Because like nothing beats like the era, like the 90s and the
Yeah.
feel of
Yeah.
the 80s.
Yeah.
Like,
The 80s,
do you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like
Big
the
up Mammy
vibe.
Marissa.
Big up, oh
yes, big up Mammy Marissa. Big up Mammy.
Yes, our Queen Mammy.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's an amazing artist.
Now, guys, stream it.
Yeah,
on
go
YouTube.
follow her.
It takes
She's
you
amazing.
back.
Yes, it
Nostalgia.
really does. It proper does. So yeah, I would love to relive a bit of the past, but stay in the future.
Stay in-
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
100%.
yeah, over to our
Okay,
host
so
of the most.
before we wrap up, can I Chloe, can I have the stuff, please, girl?
Oh, what we got?
This is just okay.
Good.
Okay, so
It's your birthday.
Yeah, so my pass.
okay, no, hold on, 1 second. All right, so yeah, pass
Pass
that.
it along.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
this one's for Melt Me,
Oh, okay.
and then that's yours,
Oh,
and then
and
then-
what's going on?
Oh,
Melt
no.
Me. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday.
Oh,
Love you all.
Happy
Thank you
birthday.
so
That's for
much.
all of us. That's for all of us.
We
Thank
love
you.
you. Yes, honey.
My favourite colours. How do you
Yeah.
ladies know? I love a good bright colour.
We were on the phone. I was like, what should I get?
Literally, like,
Goodies,
I
goodies.
love.
I just want to say thank you for like so many, all the guests that's come on here.
Yeah.
They love your Melt Me
Thank
candles.
you.
They love all of them.
Thank
So I just want to say
you.
thank you. You're amazing. I love you. Love you,
too.
Nadz.
Yeah,
I love you,
you're
Chidzz.
welcome.
Thank you so much for doing
Yeah.
this episode. Amazing.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it for this episode. I just want to thank. Oh my God, just tag your pages real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
where everyone can
Yes.
find you.
Yes, guys, run me up on Instagram, @GlamChatNadz. On TikTok, Glam Nadz, or with a one.
Yeah.
Also, my book, 𝒀𝒏𝒔𝒕𝒂𝒈𝒓𝒂𝒎, can be found on Amazon, UK, USA. I've also got my own website, 𝒀𝒏𝒔𝒕𝒂𝒈𝒓𝒂𝒎 World. Guys, do check it out. And yeah, reading is an amazing journey for any child to
100%.
explore. So yeah, I'm all for that.
And I love the
So,
book.
yeah,
I've got the book
enjoy
as well.
it.
Mhm.
Order it, enjoy it, spread the word. Of course, every Wednesday, 10 till 12 on Your Time with Nadz at Just Cool Radio. Guys, you can find me live on TikTok and of course through Just Cool Radio's online. So yeah, stay locked in, guys. There's
Thank
plenty more to come over here.
Yep, come on.
And where can we
And then-
Mine's Melt Me. It's meltme. Hold on, melt.
It's so funny because when you gotta say it,
Insta. Yeah.
Instagram on one side. I have got an erotic side of the company called Melt Me Now.
Melt Me Now.
Melt.me.now.
Yeah.
And on TikTok, it's on melt.me.online.
Okay.
Yeah.
online.
Yeah, you sure? Don't worry, it'll be in. We'll put it down.
We'll put it down there.
And then
the beautiful
But
cheese.
yeah, guys, you can find me on Hold the Vision podcast. But you can find my other page on Breathe It All In, Love It All Out, which is the dominant page where I post quotes, inspiration, and just sometimes do a little dance for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Look at she's getting down this Friday.
I love it.
But yeah, very quickly to big up Haven
Talk Studios.
Talk Studio. Yeah, let me
Big
get
up
it right. Big up Chloe because she's just an amazing soul and also inspiring because she's a queen that's doing her thing.
Yes,
like,
she is.
For real.
She
So
is.
Big up Chloe. Big up
Chloe,
the
big up
team.
yourself.
Yeah,
And
love always.
I want to just obviously my podcast, obviously at the Talk Real podcast. Go follow all of us and at Glamz with a Z.Tan and hot seat is _hottest_seat. That's a brand new show that's coming out soon. Nadz is one of the cast.
Yes,
and obviously I'm hosting alongside the amazing 𝒀𝒏𝒔𝒕𝒂𝒈𝒓𝒂𝒎 and we've got an amazing team. So I just want to say thank you to everyone for watching and like, share, comment and subscribe. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Hey everyone, it's Glamz Tan here. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe for more episodes. And don't forget to follow on Instagram and TikTok.